You, you, and me, we are all getting older. I especially feel it when I look in the mirror and I see my receding hairline. But thanks to my missing beard, soon enough, I look like a bald adolescent, like this guy here. But despite cosmetic changes, aging often brings serious diseases, with Parkinson's affecting 2% of the Swiss population. One of the key reasons for Parkinson is missing dopamine inside the brain. And so some researchers are trying to solve this with implementing things in your brain. Again, like this guy here. Nature already came up with something way more innovative. So let me introduce to you the Lancet liver fluke. The whole story starts with this guy here, Clark Ant. And Clark is a happy, hardworking ant. One day, he stumbles upon something jelly. He can't believe it. This is snail vomit. He shouts, this is some serious gourmet shit, and devours it all out of sight. Little does Clark know that this meal will change his life forever. Suddenly, Clark starts to behave differently and has a certain urge to climb up grass blades, bite into the grass blade, and stays there. And especially strong is this urge during dawn and dusk. So one morning, when Clark climbs up the blade, bites into it, a hungry sheep comes along, sees the wonderful green grass, and thinks, this is a super meal, and eats both, the grass and consequently Clark. So what happened here? It all started with the infected snail vomit, which harbors the parasite, the Lancet liver fluke. And its sole purpose is to get into the sheep. And so once inside Clark, the parasite crawls up to the brain and hijacks the dopaminic receptors, making Clark in ways that it's more likely to get eaten by a sheep, like climbing up a grass blade, and even more fascinating, only at dusk and dawn, because this is the time when sheep graze. And you think now this little fluke is kind of a horror movie villain brain control? There's now actually the interesting twist, because this fluke is exactly what Parkinson patients could need. They are essentially devices that can highly sensitive control dopamine levels inside the brain. And so it could hold the key to new Parkinson treatments, making this fluke a superhero for us all. Thank you so much.